download our app available from the App Store and Play Store. Hello, welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Roshni Dhar. Let's look at today's daily bulletin. NT has released the exam city intimation slip for NEET UG 2023 candidates. The candidates must check and download their examination city intimation slip of NEET UG 2023 from the website and go through the instructions in the information bulletin. A police case has been registered against unknown persons behind a website who bluntly used a fake testimony of a prominent Dr. Naresh Trehan to promote a hypertension drug. Dr. Naresh is a world-renowned cardiovascular and cardiothoracic surgeon who is currently serving as the chairman of Gurugram-based Medanta Hospital. He has been awarded the highly prestigious Padma Bhushan and the Padma Shri by the Government of India. Defrauding the public on an unapproved medicine, the alleged website carried a fake interview of Dr. Trehan in which she is stated to be recommending a drug called Cardiotone meant to ease hypertension. Giving medical aspirants a reason to celebrate, Andhra Pradesh State Medical Health and Family Welfare Minister Vidhala Rajni recently announced that admission process for Raja Mahendravarma Medical College, built at a cost of 475 crore with 150 MBBS seats, will commence from the academic session 2023 and 24. The announcement came after she visited the construction site of the upcoming medical college on Monday. She informed the media that the state government has given the permission to commence classes in the medical college from this academic year. However, an MC approval in this regard is pending. An MC has slammed the states and union territories governments on the irregular practice of transferring faculty to medical colleges that lack sufficient strength of teaching staff just ahead of the NMC inspection and transferring them back to their respective institutes once the assessment is over. Issuing a notification in this regard, reiterating the responsibilities of medical colleges and norms for faculty requirements so that deficiency in teaching staff does not occur, the NMC Medical Assessment and Rating Board has asked the departments of medical education of all the states and union territories to abide by the rules and not change posting of medical teachers in one academic year.
Safer cancer drugs are now one step closer after a new study led by UCL researchers found the likely reason that some treatment damage the heart. Now, an international study has identified proteins in the blood that are linked to an increased risk of developing heart diseases, including heart failure, and which are also affected by drugs used in cancer treatment. The team say that their findings can explain how cancer drugs cause their damaging effects on the heart and could help to identify those at increased risk. In the long run, they believe this will help to improve cancer treatments, with new drugs potentially being developed that can shrink tumors without affecting the identified patients. A new study has identified potential broad-spectrum antiviral agents that can target multiple families of RNA viruses that continue to pose a significant threat for future pandemics. The study tested a library of innate immune agonists that work by targeting pathogen recognition receptors and found several agents that show promise, including one that exhibited potent antiviral activity against members of RNA viral families. The ongoing SARS-CoV-2 pandemic, which has claimed nearly 7 million lives globally since it began, has revealed the vulnerabilities of human society to a large-scale outbreak from emerging pathogens. While accurately predicting what will trigger the next pandemic, the authors say recent epidemics as well as global climate change and the continuously evolving nature of the RNA genome indicate that arboviruses, viruses spread by arthropods such as mosquitoes, are prime candidates. Transgender women keep their prostates even after gender-affirming surgery, but the extent to which they remain at risk of prostate cancer has been unclear. The recent study drew on 22 years of data from the Veterans Affairs Health System. Although the sample size was necessarily small, it is still the largest study of its kind. Transgender people often face discrimination and disparities, and there has been a growing acknowledgement of the complexities involved in their healthcare. The study found 155 confirmed transgender women with prostate cancer and stratified them according to whether they had used estrogen. 116 had never used estrogen, 17 had once used estrogen but stopped before they were diagnosed with prostate cancer, and 22 were actively on estrogen. That's all for today. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for latest updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.